Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing with our playthrough of Subnautica. So I've got quite a laundry list of things I want to accomplish in this episode. So I really want to get a lot of these tools made that I think are going to help me progress in the game. So we're going to go for the scanner, the repair tool, pathfinder tool, air bladder, and then I also want to get, because since the Aurora exploded, there's a pretty good amount of the map that I can't really go to now. If I get too close to the Aurora, I start dying from radiation. So I want to get the radiation suit, and then also, if you go too deep, apparently you start consuming oxygen a lot quicker. So I think this rebreather, let's see, it conserves oxygen when diving deeper, absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable air. So that's going to help counteract that effect. So anyways, I did end up making the flashlight between now and the last episode, and did a little bit of exploring, trying to figure out exactly what's going on in the game. It is a little confusing, if I'm being honest, but you know, I'm figuring it out one step at a time. So I actually already have titanium and a battery, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the scanner now. So now that we've got that, so I actually did make it earlier, and then I had to do another take. So anyways, technically it's the second time I made the scanner, but that's okay. So anyways, so scanner's made. I'm gonna go ahead and unpin that, kind of clear up the right side, and then I want to pin, I need to get silicone rubber. I can never remember the recipe for that. I guess it's just creepvine, so not too hard. I also made some of these storage lockers just to help me, you know, store more stuff. Anyways, right next to the pod, so easy to find. But yeah, alright, so first thing I'd really like to make is the repair tool. So it looks like I need silicone rubber. Oh, I'm a little low on water. Fortunately, I also took some time to make some water. And I think I'm okay on food right now. So maybe I'll just catch this bladderfish, get a couple fish real quick. Just so while we're out, I'm not having to worry too much. Notice the peepers. Man, the peepers, they are quick. They really run away from you. But the boomerang fish or whatever, they're pretty easy to take. They're very slow. So let me cook this up real quick. Get that for some food. And then we'll head out. So eat these guys. Good on food, good on water. Okay, so let's go get some creepvine. So we'll see if I can remember which direction I'm supposed to go in. Oh, that was pretty quick. So I'm already coming up in the forest of creepvine, the creepvine forest. And of course there's these really annoying stalkers. Yeah, I think if you just give them a good stab, they usually just run away. Alright, so a little problem. This is in the radiation zone, but if I can just go in there... Oh, that's a creepvine sample. I need some of the seeds, though. Let's see, yeah, my inventory's not too full. So if I can just be quick, I think I'll be okay. So we're gonna go straight in. I'll probably lose some health. Oof, yeah. Yeah, so you'll see my health will start to go down in just a sec. Yep, kind of ticking down, so let's get out of here. Alright, we're good, didn't lose too much health. And then I might just pick up some sulfur on the way back as well. Always good to have this, help me get more titanium. So my understanding is I gotta really avoid the urge to pick up random crap. Oh, copper is good to have. I actually might surface for some air real quick. So my understanding, from looking this up in a little video, get our air, is the sulfur deposits are underneath those fish that run at me and explode. So I gotta find some of those. Oh, alright, we got one. Okay, so he's looking around. Come on, charge me. And then... Oh! the stalker attacked him. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and it killed a bladderfish. Well, I guess I'll take that, cook it up later. So there we got some cave sulfur, and I picked up too much crap. I think I'm going to need that for fiber. So, honestly, I'm just going to drop these pipe segments. Because they're pretty easy to make, and I don't really need them right now. Alright. So I got one sulfur. I might actually see if I can just get another one. It's a little dark in here. Oh, there we go. So let's get the sulfur from this guy. Come on. Yeah, so apparently if you just charge... Yeah, well, it didn't do that so well. If you just charge right at them, they can't turn around fast enough to hit you. Let's hope I didn't just drown myself. Ooh. I better surface quick. I would like to get the sulfur from that, but
30 seconds.
I think it'd be best to get some air, and I don't think I'll have time to do both. Okay, we're good to go. And we're right next to our pod, so very convenient. Might try and scan some random stuff on the way. Probably can't scan that. Yeah, so I hope this can like unlock some technology or something for me. I'm still a little unclear on how you actually get stuff to unlock. It seems like stuff just appears out of nowhere most of the time, and I don't really know why. Okay, silicone rubber, so we're gonna make some of that right there. So I'll go ahead and just convert. Yeah, I'll just convert all three. Alright, so let's make our repair tool. Alright. Okay, so I've really been hoping I'd like to fix all of this crap, and hopefully our pod 1 will stop smoking, and hopefully they'll do something useful. So let's get that fixed.
Lifepod secondary
Oh, we have lights now.
Full environment diagnostic.
That's nice.
Results to databank.
So radio's still off. We gotta fix that still, so let's fix that one. Okay, so our radio's fixed. Oh yeah, this is nice. We got lights. The pod's not on fire and smoking. Yeah, good idea. Oh, what does this do?
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So is that 99,999 hours? That's a lot of hours. Gotta grab these, make another one, get as many of those medical kits as I can. Yeah, alright, well, I guess someone will come eventually. Tell them we're on our own. So, got the repair tool made, so I'm gonna unpin that. Get that in here. Alright, that's unpinned. So next on our laundry list is our Pathfinder tool, air bladder. I think I'm gonna go for the radiation suit next though, if I'm being honest. And I'm pretty sure I put a ton of lead in here. Let's see, what do I need for that? Lead and fiber mesh. So, I swear I put lead in one of these storage lockers. Oh yeah, I did. So I got lead, fiber mesh I can make from the creepvine sample. Hopefully that hasn't rotted. I think it has. That did not last very long. I mean, I'm not even going to consume that because it's totally not helpful. Might convert those. Alright, so I guess we gotta go get more creepvine seaweed. Just drop that, because that's useless. Okay, we're already at the forest. Yeah, I'm starting to get familiar with where stuff is in this game. Stuff is super easy to harvest. doesn't take me too long to reach these areas. Alright, we're back to the pod. We've got our creepvine samples. Let's make some fiber mesh before it goes bad. Oh, apparently we need 2 per fiber mesh. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, well... Alright, so I guess we gotta go out and get some more. Okay, so we're back to the pod. I caught a couple fish, so I'm gonna cook those up really quick. Let's see, our sustenance. Make some water from our bladderfish. Always good to have more water. Couple boomerangs. These guys are slow as heck, super easy to catch. Just make sure we're keeping our food and water levels up. Go ahead and eat that real quick. Oh, disinfected water. Oh well. Alright, so let's make... I got a nice even number of creepvine samples. So we'll get some fiber mesh. And then we've got 2 lead. So we can go ahead and make our radiation suit. Alright, definitely a bigger build. And I'm assuming it just automatically equips it. So that's awesome. So radiation helmet, radiation suit, some radiation gloves. That's great. So that'll protect us from the radiation of the aurora, which is going to be super helpful. I can go in that area again. Alright, so we'll unpin that recipe. So let's go ahead and get some more stuff for the rebreather and that bladder bag. What is this? Oh, creepvine sample. It's rotten though, so I really don't care about that. So it looks like we need some more creepvine seedlings. Well, actually I might go towards the aurora this time. So I'm assuming that this radiation suit will completely protect us from the radiation. Or I wonder if it just gives us a timer, like more time before it does damage. So we'll see. But yeah, we need those creepvine samples. I got a bunch of titanium in storage, so I'm not worried about that. And I got copper in storage, so we can use that for the copper wire. And then I need a bladderfish and or is that? I think it's fiber mesh. Or is it silicone rubber? Well, whichever one it is, we're gonna need these creepvine samples. When it looks like the radiation just doesn't affect us anymore. So, pretty easy to counter that mechanic. Take some of these sea clusters. Might take some extra. How much space do I have? Literally none. I know these stalkers are trying to get me now. We got plenty of copper and titanium back at base. I'll make sure I pick up a bladderfish along the way. I might just use this just to clear up a spot for a bladderfish. Well, let's see if I can't scan this guy. Hoverfish. So, at some point, maybe I'll read all that data. I might try and scan the stalker. If he holds still. Doesn't attack me for long enough. Almost got him. Alright, now let's stab them so they leave me alone. It really would be nice if they would at least let you build like a spear or something. I mean, a knife is a pretty ineffective weapon for self-defense. So, anyways, alright, let's get back to the pod. Okay, so we're back, making our fiber mesh. And then I need some silicone rubber. So we'll cook that up. That's kind of nice. It's 2 per sample that I bring in. So we can stockpile a bit of that. Alright, so we can make our little air bladder thing. I wonder if these are single use or if I can use it more than one time. Hopefully more than once. Alright, so now... Oop, wrong button there. So now that I made that, we'll take air bladder off the list. And then, oh, I guess it wasn't ideal for me to turn all of the creepvine seedlings into silicone rubber, because I need that. So I think I got some copper stored in one of these bins. So let me just go find that. Okay, so apparently I actually don't have any copper, so I gotta go find some. So, alright, we gotta deal with this guy. Swim right towards him. He can't turn fast enough to hit me. Take some cave sulfur. Oh, there's another one. Oh, frick. Alright. Run, 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 run! And take his cave sulfur. So we just gotta find a little bit of copper in here. Oh, that hurt. Oof. Yeah, that one really hurt. But we've got lots of med packs. That med pack maker has been pumping them out, and I've been stuck. Oh crap, I'm almost out of air. Oh, I better get out of here quick.
Oxygen.
I am about to drown. But not today. Okay, let's get back in there. Just gotta find a few copper deposits. Oh, this looks promising. Hopefully. Oh, it's titanium. Always good to have. Just not what I'm looking for right now. Oh, there's some copper. And, oh, there's a bunch in here. You know, I think I only need the one copper. But we're here, so we might as well mine these. Yeah, we'll get some for storage. Some titanium. A little more copper. Great. Let's head back to the lifepod. Oh, there's one more. A little more titanium. And we'll cook up our Pathfinder. And then we'll make the rebreather. Alright, in case you're wondering, yes, I did forget that I need this creepvine seedlings. But I'm about to run out of oxygen. And I'm pretty deep. So let's see what this thing does. Heck yeah. That was sick. I'm loving this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So the stalker's stalking me, but I think he lost interest. He's getting too far out of his area. So anyways, okay, so I think I got enough creepvine seedlings, got titanium, we've got a bunch of copper. I think we have enough. I think the circuit kit just needs copper. Probably needs something else I'm forgetting. But we'll get in there, we'll find out. Okay, so let's make copper wire. Good stuff. Wiring kit. Oh, just silver ore, which I actually happen to have randomly found a bunch of that. So we have enough to make everything we need. So let's unpin the silicone rubber. I don't need that anymore. And then we'll make the rebreather. Good stuff. And now we can make the cave tool, Pathfinder tool. So let's see what this does. It deploys a holographic Pathfinder disc, or discs, used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. So sounds good to me. We'll give that a try. Alright, so let's unpin this stuff and see what this new equipment can do for us. So I'm kind of wondering, I wonder if I'm going to be vulnerable now to radiation. Maybe not as much, because I took the lead helmet off. So I'm actually pretty curious about that, so we're going to go find out. We'll just go to the creepvine forest near the Aurora, and it'll tell us pretty quick if we're going to die. Okay, so it looks like we are suffering from radiation. Now what I'm wondering is how quickly. Okay, so now I want to see if I take this off, am I going to die faster? Or is it just you're either protected or you're not? Oh, way faster. Oh, yeah. So I'm still protected. Mostly. Yeah, I mean, that's going down much slower. So we'll throw that back on. Because I'm not really going deep right now. But that's interesting. So I guess there's a bit of a trade-off. If you're really deep in the radiation zone, you're going to have to make a choice of what's more important. Losing a little bit of health or losing air faster. So we'll catch a couple fish on the way. Keep our food and water high. These boomerangs, they're super slow. Really easy to catch. Grab a bladderfish. Help us keep our water supply up. Alright, eat some of those. I'll save the water for now. So, alright, so we got some pretty good equipment upgrades here. Now let's see what we want to try and make next. So we got a solar panel, powers our habitat. This is the only habitat I have right now, and it looks like it has solar cells. I do notice as I make stuff, it loses power, so I don't really know how much stuff I would have to make. I haven't really run into a problem with running out of power. I mean, I'm assuming that would happen eventually. So let's see. Let's look at this little thing. So our secondary systems are online. I don't know if that's just the lights or something. We got outgoing radio communications. Oh, it's offline. Let's see, we got a message.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Oh, interesting. So it sounds like there's another life pod.
Uploaded to PDA.
Is that right? That's not even that far away. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, let's finish checking this, and then we'll go see if we can find some new friends. So we got our flotation device. Hull integrity it's okay. Uncharted ocean. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's billions, so that's probably a lot. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, very convenient for, breathing. And then water, bacteria levels, high. I mean, we are in the ocean. I think it's pretty normal. So I don't think there's anything really I want to make in here anymore. I'm trying to see if there's any super useful equipment. I don't know how to make the sea glide still. That would be really awesome. Maybe I can learn how to make it by scanning theirs. I wonder if that's kind of the trick there. So we got our suit, fins, high capacity O2 tank, got the repair tool. Maybe we could use that to help them out. Flares. Oh, you can distract predators with that. These air pumps. I mean, I made one. Some pipes. It seems useful if you're frequenting an area. Don't have to come all the way up. But I'm not too concerned in making more of those. So, alright, well, let's head out and see what's over there. Okay, so we're pretty much there. Found the life pod. It's interesting because I assumed that we were the only survivors. So if they're stuck inside this, it seems like they're probably in a pretty poor situation. So I'll scan that. Okay. So it looks like I gotta scan these to figure out how to make my sea glide. Now, can I get inside here? Oh, this isn't looking good. I'm a little worried they might be dead. It's not looking great. Oh, well, the side's ripped open, so that's certainly not good. Okay, they got all the same stuff we do. There's an abandoned PDA.
Integrating
Data
new
box.
PDA data.
Oh, I can make a compass, finally.
New blueprint acquired.
So I'm not getting lost constantly. I swear I just have to use landmarks to know where I'm going to go. And yeah, I love this thing. Oh, I can replenish oxygen from it? Oh, that's how it works. So you gotta fill it up. Oh, you can use it to refill your oxygen. Or to surface really quickly. That is sick. That is gonna be super helpful. Alright, these guys are just a pain in the butt. Yeah, so I'm kind of wondering what happened to them. Hopefully they're in their sea glide somewhere. I don't know where, though. Let's see if I can't find the other fragment. Yeah, I don't really know what that does. Normal, I guess. Not like half health. I'm not seeing any fragments, really. Alright, so we're heading back to our life pod. Sadly, didn't find any surviving crew members, but it doesn't mean they're dead, because they did say they had a sea glide they were trying to fix. So it's possible they made it into that, and they're maybe stranded somewhere, but maybe we'll find some answers when we check the radio. Hopefully. Be kind of cool if there's like kind of a storyline or something started to develop in this game. I mean, it's pretty sick already. I'm having a lot of fun. But let's find out. So, okay, no messages on the radio. Don't have another medical kit yet. But I did pick up a bunch of data packs. Oh, you know what? That creep vine's decomposing. I might just turn it into something before it becomes useless. Oh, and I think it's already too decomposed. Plus I think I need 2 of those, so... what's in here? Oh, so we got a couple expansions. Found a technology for the compass. So we need copper wire and a wiring kit. Let's see if we got any other stuff. Honestly, stuff seems to just appear in here sometimes. So compass, definitely going to make that. And then we're trying to get the sea glide. And other than that, that's about it. So let's try and make the compass, and I'll probably call this episode and split it into another part. But I need silver and then copper. I think I might have some in one of these. A little bit of silver there. Got gold. I'm gonna drink some water. That'll help clear up my inventory a bit. Oh, I guess I can't do it here. Oh, I switched it into the container. Whoops. And I think it's another copper. And that's just got my extra scanner in it. So I'll drink some water. Alright, so we need 2 silver. I've got 1 silver. Oh no, I do have 2 silver. And then do I have some copper? Yeah, I got copper. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and make the compass. Okay, copper wire. Wiring kit. And let's make this thing. Alright, so now I got a compass. That is very helpful. I'm going to be able to orient myself much more easily. So it looks like the aurora is about east, east, south. West is over there. North. Straight south is over there. So, good stuff. Anyways, I think I'll break the episode here. Next episode, I think I got a pretty clear goal. I really want to make this sea glide. And I'm still assuming I'm going to need... Well, we'll see, actually. I don't know if I'm going to need this to build a sea glide. But that's the mission for the next episode. So, anyways, if you've been with me so far, I really appreciate your time. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'm a pretty small YouTuber, so every like, comment, and subscription helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, of course. But yeah, anyways, I've been Molar Bear, and we will catch you in the next episode.